I don't know. It feels like low-hanging fruit. I'm on the Magic money line. It's my opinion on this game. I'm not going to overthink it. Give me the Sixers at home. I'll lay the points. I probably would have dropped maybe a 3-unit play on the Nuggets if you were going to give me like 3 points here. I still like the Nuggets. I think they're going to win the game. And yeah, coming off another sweep, my fourth sweep, another winning pick for you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to get you guys another free pick today. Another sweep. I mean, at this point, this is getting crazy. Almost a full sweep of my card, including MLB today. I'll go ahead and put the text on the screen that got sent out to all my clients today. A fabulous day. The New York Yankees, man, at home against Wood pitching for the Oakland A's. And they come up short at a minus 270 favorite. Just needed them to win. So couldn't have a perfectly flawless day. But nonetheless, we still pick up 2.2 units today. A fabulous day. Look at the bottom of the screen. Incredible record. World class. Not world class. The best in the world. I'm the number one guy right now. Everything's documented on sportscapping.com. You can go check out that website and see the records of all those other professionals. Compare them to me. I am the number one guy right now. 17-2, people. 17-2 in the NBA playoffs. 15-6 in the MLB just over like the last 9-10 days. Up almost 17 units just since the playoffs have started with NBA. Do you realize even if you're betting $100 a pop, we're closing in on $2,000 in profit? I'll even throw some more parlays on the screen. You guys know I always do these. I just piece together some parlays every night, some risky stuff, some stuff I just do on my own for fun. $600 a pop, hit both of those. Don't take anyone's word on the internet that has a service for premium members that doesn't show bet slips. You guys see all my videos all the time. I post my bet slips. I post the texts in every goddamn video that gets sent out to clients. I'm as legit as it gets. People in the comments, they're starting to let you know. I'm sure they'll be in there. If you're a member, if you're watching today's video, let them know. Let them know how much money you've made. Let them know that in the first day you signed up, more than likely you already paid for your subscription. At this point, with 4 games on Saturday, a big Sunday coming up, 3 games today that I'm about to talk about in just a minute, you are crazy. You're mentally ill not to sign up for my premium picks. It's cheap. Most of these people on the internet for Pick Dogs and Wager Talk and all those half fraudulent platforms, in my opinion, guys that hit like 53% of their bets, it's all documented. You can go look at them. They make like a little bit of money here and there. No one has records like this. Those people charge $500-600 a month. Right now, by a month, the NBA playoffs go all the way into early June. I'm looking at my computer right now. It is April 26th. Buy a month and cash all May long. There's so much meat left on the bone. So much money is going to be made over the next month. You can also get a week if you just want to try a week of my picks. But by the month, save a little money. What is $89 in today's economy? Under this current politics and everything that's going on, $89, we can hardly go to the convenience store at night, pick up a bag of fucking chips and some beer for $89. Get my picks, guys. I don't have a job. I support myself off of my picks for a living. You can literally get the picks that pay my bills for that price. It is a no-brainer at this point. You can also follow my TikTok. 3 out of my last 4 free plays over on TikTok. Doing well on SoBet. You can check out the SoBet link in the description of this video as well. I only give out a single pick a day on SoBet, but I'm doing really good over there as well, and that's a cheap $10 option to get access to at least one of my premium picks. And you know what? Speaking of those premium picks, 400 likes, guys. 400 likes on today's video, and I will come back as long as it's in time for the games. I will drop my very best Friday premium pick in the comments section. So smash that like button, guys. Get this thing to at least 400. I want to come back and bless you guys with my very best, highest unit, highest, most confident premium pick of Friday. Send you guys off into the weekend on a high note. Of course, another whiteboard winner is going to come today as well. But look, at this point, you're actually mentally, there's something wrong to see this type of winning and not to pay $30 or $90 and get involved. It's up to you guys. let's get into these games. I think I said enough. It's crazy though. I mean, do you understand the rant? Like, first of all, my channel is Dan Rants. I'm a little cuckoo. Like, I'm a little crazy. It takes a little crazy to be the best in the world. You see the college football, the NFL videos. Maybe you're new to the channel and you haven't. If you guys have been with me for at least a year's time, you would know that this channel has gone from a couple hundred subscribers to over 5,000 subscribers for a reason. For a reason. Do I have some cold stretches here and there? Maybe once a month. I mean, maybe. Usually it's like every 2 or 3 months I'll hit like a little 5 or 7 day stretch where I go cold and struggle to make any money. Guys, long term, all sports, particularly football, but man, I am crushing NBA right now. This is the guy you want to follow. I'm cheap. I'm legit. I'm authentic. I show you my losses. I show you my bet slips. I show you my wins. I talk shit a little bit. I take shit a little bit. I meet you guys in the middle. I ask for a couple likes on the video, a couple subscribers. I give you a whiteboard free plays every video. I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm not perfect. I don't have the best equipment. Sometimes the videos are choppy. Sometimes I say stupid shit. But hopefully, overall, you learn something here on the channel and make some money. Money, baby. Green paper. Gotta love it. I love it. Let's get into these games. Game number 1 here. Bucks +6. Pacers. I was hoping this was going to be a little bit more reasonable. I like the Pacers. They dominated the Bucks all regular season. The first game was an anomaly. Lillard went crazy in that first game in the first half. But that's very important because they got off to a great start. The confidence built. The team just felt good. Home court, crowds into it, etc. Pacers are going to win this game, in my opinion. But 6. Boy, that is getting up there. Let's go ahead and pull up the money splits. See where the money is as of right now. I only got 6% battery on my phone. Hopefully I can get through today's video. Come on, here we go. I'm going to use Pickett for this one. Pickett reached out to me as well, so I have an account with them to get the inside data on these games. Let's pull up the NBA. Let's go to this game, and let's see where the money's at. By the way, there's a 5.5 available. Thank you, Pickett. You guys can go use Caesars right now. You can get a -5.5 at -110 odds. Not bad. That's the way to go if you do like the Pacers. A lot of money on Indiana. A lot of money. 75.7% of bets. 86.8% of the money. So, I mean, the money splits look okay in terms of bet percentage versus cash percentage. That's okay. But the whole world's on the Pacers here. I'm shocked, man. I thought the Bucks, just based off like the last 7 or 8 years of NBA, I thought a little bit more Bucks money would be here. But that's okay. The public wins bets. It's 2024. Everyone has FanDuel and stuff right on their phone. Everyone goes on YouTube and looks for opinions from people like me. And yeah, I mean, if everybody watches Dan's Rants video, they're all going to be on the fucking Pacers. 86.8% of the money. I'm not going to let it talk me off of it here. But 6 points, man, 6 points. Why does this feel like a 4-point win? That's gut feeling. I have no data to back up that particular reasoning, but when you watch like every game, every year of every single sport, and you've done this for decades, your gut feeling is probably sharper than any type of statistics you can find. Sometimes all the numbers point to certain things, and it just doesn't work that way. Yankees today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to lay it. I'm not in love with it. You probably plug your nose, close your eyes, take a deep breath before the game. I'm going to lay the points, man. I think it's the only way to go. Like I said, on Caesars, there's a 5.5. I got 6 on the screen. I'm going to go with 5.5 though, because it's available right now. And if I wanted to bet it, I would do it. Bucks or Pacers -5.5. That's going to be my free play for this video. It's the way I lean on the spread. Game number 2, Clippers catching 4.5. interesting as well. Let's check out the money here. It's probably going to be wildly lopsided. Not as bad as I thought. 61.5% of tickets placed are on the Mavericks. Much more the money, 76%. So a little bit more sharp action on the Mavericks here. I think both of these lines have crept up, right? I think this was like a 3 or a 3.5 open. I know that Pacers line was much lower. I'm pretty sure I remember at least down to like a 4.5 with the Pacers. So the books are moving the lines in according to all the money coming in on both of these home teams. That's a good sign, man. Being on a public side, I know I'm always on here saying like, oh, this is a public play. Public is bad when it's an underdog and you don't have the sharp money. Both of these games, the money splits look okay to me. The public money's there. Everyone seems to be on these two teams, but the lines are moving the right way. All that is fine. It's not like reinsurance that like, wow, these are slam dunk picks. Like it's for sure going to cash, but like it looks good. Everything looks good. There's no red flags. There's no alarm bells. So that's fine, man. I mean, the Clippers are frauds, are they not? Now, Kawhi is going to be much better. Okay, the first game back with Kawhi, everyone sees the news. Oh, Kawhi is going to play. The line moves quite a bit just from that news. Didn't matter. The Mavericks were the right side the whole time. I was on the Mavericks in that game. But here, they're just a better team. I don't see these teams being close. I mean, it's just I don't know if hero ball is going to work here. 4.5 points. I don't know. It's reasonable. Again, this is another one where I'm like, I don't love it. I think there's much better angles to play both of these first two games. I've already seen some lines. I was looking earlier as soon as that Nuggets Lakers game came to a close. Speaking of that game, you watching, if some of you guys bet on the Lakers, why? I literally said in the last video, that is trying to catch a falling knife. If you're in the casino and you went up to the roulette table and the dealer's sitting there spinning the ball and there's fucking 15 blacks in a row, are you seriously going to go up and put your money on red? No. So if you bet on the Lakers, that was dumb. That was dumb. That's actually called that is the definition of gambling. Like you literally just took a gamble that the Lakers were going to finally beat this team. That was dumb. Don't do that. You should have listened. But in this game, yeah, I'm just going to go with the Mavericks here. Better team. Clippers, I don't know, man. They look so good for that little stretch of the regular season. They play hero ball. It's like take turns. Here you go, Harden. Here you go, PG. Here you go, Kawhi. You know, just take turns shooting. It just doesn't work. They're just not cohesive. Give me the Mavericks at home. I think 4.5 is reasonable. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if like one of these first two games get backdoored. You know, Bucks lose by 5 or Clippers lose by 4. And, you know, one of these barely misses or something. But I think the only way to look on these first two games, the home team's laying the points. And that brings us to our final game. I mean, there's a 4.5. So there's a 4.5 on BetMGM right now. There's a 4.5 on BetMGM. I'm taking the 4.5. I know that teams that are down 2-0 are desperate. We just saw that same statistic cash plenty of bets yesterday. Magic were desperate, got the job done easily. Sixers, desperate, got the job done easily. Lakers came up short, and I think the Suns come up short. The Lakers, the Suns and the Lakers and the Celtics are regular season teams. They're soft. They have a lot of like celebrities, aged celebrities like KD. Booker's not aged, but he's still like a social media guy. Like he's that social media dude that like, do these guys actually care that much about championships? I don't know, man. I mean, they're involved in the celebrity lifestyle and social media. They're rich as can be. I just see certain teams and certain players out here that have a different energy. OKC, I like the energy. Minnesota Timberwolves, I like the energy. The Magic in the last game. I mean, I'm just looking for hungry teams that like really look focused and actually have an interest in winning here. LeBron, these Lakers, I mean, D'Lo is sitting on the bench. They're about to go down 3-0. There's like 6 minutes left. He's on the bench, like having a snack, like not even in the huddle. I'm sure you guys have seen it on the internet. That is insane to make millions of dollars. And you're just like, fuck it, man. Lost our third game in a row. Let me eat this fucking fruit snack or whatever the fuck it was. Who cares, bro? Certain players, certain teams, they just don't have it. The Suns just don't have it. Are the Suns going to get desperate here and snag a win because KD goes crazy in the fourth quarter or Booker lights it up? Booker was very, very frustrated in that last game. It would not shock me to see a very good performance out of Devin Booker. But 4.5 against the T-Wolves, though, just way better team. Conflicting styles, too. These teams are not equal in terms of how they play. Better rebounding, internal defense. The Suns, like, totally need their outside jump shots to fall to have any chance. You're going to give me Ant-Man. You're going to give me Gobert and Cat and this just zen that the T-Wolves have, this kind of underdog, like, unliked mentality. I think it's good enough to get a cover, maybe not get the win, but I'm going to take the points. 4.5, I'll take the 4.5. So disregard those two banners I had on the screen that were off by half a point, depending on the side you look. And if you like the Suns, there's a 4 out there. Lay the 4. Don't lay the 4.5. There's a 4 available on Caesars, I believe. Yeah, it looks like Caesars and FanDuel have a 4 available for the Suns. Could also look at the money line, but it's crazy juiced. It's banana land juiced. Again, a lot of these spreads, these 3 spreads today, in my opinion, on Friday, they're sharp. They're accurate. I think they are what they should be. The Pacers line feels a little bit inflated. The Mavericks line, I think, is spot on, and this Suns line, I think, is a little inflated as well. But I'm still going to rock with the Pacers, the Mavericks, and the T-Wolves. As far as my 3 spread predictions, now I've given out team totals. I've given out some money line parlays. I got angles I'm going to use in these games. We're going to cash again. I've cashed 8 of my last 9 days. The record on the bottom of the screen, we already went over the winning. It's not going to stop. So sign up. It's the weekend. Start your weekend off right. Become a member. Grab a package over on the website. The link is in the description. No brainer. You'll pay for your subscription in the first day. Let's go, guys. Time to update the whiteboard. Hopefully move. We're currently 4-2 after that Magic money line, so I'll update that to 4-2. Hopefully we can get to 5-2 just on my free whiteboard winners with today's pick. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. We're going to go with the Suns in the first half, okay? I like the grit. Like I said, like I mentioned in today's video, I like the grit, the energy, the overall closing ability. I think the Timberwolves are more clutch here, especially with getting those points in what could be a wire-to-wire game. At the end, it could be very close. But the first half, where it's a little bit less tense, the first time that the Timberwolves haven't had that home crowd to kind of lean on, the Suns on the money line in the first half, it's juicy. It's not a monster wager right now on my phone. It's minus 165. So it's not going to be a world record payout, but I think it's another winner, guys. More than reasonable. 165, not the worst odds in the world. You put down a decent chunk. It's a decent little return. Suns to be up at halftime. It's my whiteboard winner. Again, guys, 400 likes on this video. Let me bless you guys with my best premium play today, get you sent off to the weekend. And again, hop on the website. It's an absolute no-brainer. I'll catch you guys in the next video.